Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil mursaleen wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Wa an Abdullah ibn Abil Jad'a'i radiyallahu ta'ala anhu qala sami'tu Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam yaqul yadkhulul jannata bi shafa'ati rajulin min ummati akthara min bani Tamim. Rawahu al-Tirmidhi wa al-Darimi wa Ibn Majah. Abdullah ibn Abi Jad'a radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he had said that I have heard Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam saying that people entering Jannah because of the intercession of one person from my ummat. One of my ummati will do intercession, and because of that person's intercession, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, more people will enter into Jannat than the whole tribe of Banu Tamim. Beautiful hadith sharif. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said two things: that one person's intercession will make people enter into Jannat, and they will be more than the tribe of Banu Tamim. Muhaddiseen and commentators, they have said that tribe of Banu Tamim was very, very big tribe. They had very big numbers of family members, tribe members. Tribesmen were very, very many. So just to make us realize or make us understand that many, many people will enter because of one person's shafa'at. Now imagine, Nabi Sassam is trying to give us an idea that if one person will have such a big quota for shafa'at, for intercession, then imagine you count everybody's shafa'at together, then how many people will enter into Jannah? As we heard that Hafiz of Quran will be given quota, Shaheed will be given quota, Alim will be given quota, Imam will be given quota, Muazzin will be given quota, Shaheed will be given quota. Woman who passes away into pregnancy will be entitled for intercession. Children who passed away into infancy at an immature age, they will be given quota. So imagine, first that this ummah is so fortunate. And as it is, it is sunnah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have always shared before. Allah's sunnah, remember always, He looks for an excuse to forgive you, to pardon you, to grant you Jannat. He doesn't look for an excuse to grant you hell, na'uzubillah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never looks for an excuse to punish you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not look for an excuse to put you into difficulty. If you understand that, then you will understand that difficulty also, how it will be resulted when all jigsaw pictures will come together. That's when you will realize. And you will never doubt the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You will never object. You will never question. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us such an iman that there remain no shadow of doubt till we die. So two things: that very many people will be given entry into Jannat because of the shafa'at of one person. And then commentators, that's what I make dua for myself. That, oh Allah, while I am awake, while I am half asleep, while I am dreaming, make me dream Quran and Hadith Sharif. Let us have reflection, thinking, planning, contemplating about Quran and Hadith Sharif. Look at the commentators. They find one word and they fill the whole library sometime. Just because of the one word of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. They go into the debate. And that is one of the Allah's fazl and mercy. That your energy became accepted for such noble, pure, integral cause. Otherwise everybody thinks, isn't it? Everybody thinks, all of us. Whether we are idle, whether we are silent, whether we are talking, but our mind and brain always work. It's only if Allah accepts that it becomes accepted for the words of Allah and for the words of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Here Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, Rajulun, just one person. So then commentator went into the detail that who is being meant by that one person. Then some say that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is just giving an example. That there are so many quotas of intercession. From those quotas, one person will have so many numbers to take into Jannat. That is one of the opinion. One opinion says that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam meant Hazrat Usman radiyallahu ta'ala. One opinion said that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam meant Hazrat Uwais Qarni rahmatullah. Uwais Qarni rahmatullah earns this type of big rank from the tongue of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, where sometime he mentioned that if Uwais comes to you, make request of dua from him. Because he served his mum, looking after parents, to be kind to parents, to be obedient to them, to be serving to them. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam wants us to understand that parents' khidmat, respect, their honor, their obedience, as long as it is not against the Shariat, how highly it is being taken. That Uwais, and I don't know whether to discuss this or not. Some of the ulama, they say that Uwais, because of the khidmat of mum, did not go into the khidmat of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Some of the ulama said that, no, Uwais, millions of mother can be sacrificed for the sohbat of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, for the sake of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, for the khidmat of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So it's a point, but on the other side, I don't know. Sometimes you feel like thinking that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam did not mention anything like that. Then, last time I was discussing with you, our Sheikh Yunus Sahib Rahmatullah Alayhi had mentioned that there was a group of ulama, and he didn't mention the name, but there must be a big ulama. So matter was under discussion. That to see Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in a dream, is it more stronger? Or to see Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam while awake, is it more stronger? So if anybody will be asked, generally people will say that to see him while you are awake, it will be more stronger. According to sense, it will make stronger point. So some of the ulama said that to see Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam while awake, it is more stronger. He said, our sheikh said, I just said, and he was saying that every alim was silent. Because, Quran and Hadith Sharif must take precedence. Whatever has been said by Quran and Hadith Sharif, well and good. Whatever is not being discussed, then we should pause. Our intelligence must not go ahead of that. Oh Allah, give us such tafweez, submission. Oh Allah, give us such tafweez, such submission, that whatever is being said by you and by your Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, that's it. It comes first. It has precedence. It is our Imam. Not my understanding. Not my view. Not my opinion. Sometimes my opinion will be very, very healthy for emotions, for sentiments. But if it is not being supported by the nusus of Quran and Hadith Sharif, then then how emotional can be your view? But it will have no precedence. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us such. Our sheikhs said, when they were discussing this, that to see Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in a dream is more stronger, or to see Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam while awake, it is more stronger. My sheikh said that I just said one sentence, that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had not discussed seeing him while awake. He has discussed seeing him while in a dream, while in a sleep. So that's why it is more stronger, because it is being discussed by your Habib Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He said everybody was silent. Everybody was silent. So I heard one of the alim discussing this, that, oh Uwais, why didn't you go to Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? Millions of mothers can be sacrificed for the love of Nabi. And it's true. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that لا يؤمن أحدكم حتى أكون أحب إليه من والده وولده والناس أجمعين. None of you becomes believer until I become more beloved to you more than your father, more than your children, and more than whole mankind. So into the whole mankind, all the mothers are included. So all mothers can be sacrificed. But here Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had not said anything about Uwais. So maybe your point of thinking, good point, but when it comes to Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us such an intellect that it is being driven by Quran and Hadith Sharif. Not that, so now we are entering in a time that we have modern Mu'tazila. I have said before also, Mu'tazila, who are Mu'tazila? They want every text of Quran and Hadith Sharif to be understood according to intellect. That's what the simple definition of Mu'tazila. We have modern Mu'tazila. Sometime, they will adjust things and they will interpret text in such a manner that it will appeal to you. But it is coming from the modern Mu'tazila. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us understanding also of text, understanding of the text also according to Ahlus Sunnati wal Jama'ah. Let us follow their path. How clever I can be, how knowledgeable I can be, how many views I can present. But when it comes to follow that unbroken path, then Allah, let me be steadfast on that till we die. So I was saying that according to commentators, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is mentioning by that one person who will be given quota of intercession. According to some commentator, it will be Usman radiyallahu ta'ala. That Usman radiyallahu ta'ala will take so many people into Jannah. Then imagine Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is meaning Usman radiyallahu ta'ala. Then there are shuhada from the Sahaba. Umar radiyallahu ta'ala, Ali radiyallahu ta'ala, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala. He is the Imam as-Siddiqeen. Then imagine their quotas. So Usman radiyallahu ta'ala is one of the personalities. Second person, they have mentioned, commentators, that Uwais rahmatullah alayh will be given quota, and he will take that many people into Jannah. They will outnumber the Banu Tamim. Tribe of Banu Tamim will be less compared to the people taken into Jannah by Uwais rahmatullah. And that last, that one point which we discussed, that there are so many quotas mentioned. Hafiz and Alim and Muazzin and Shaheed and Muhaddis and Ghazi, and there are so many quotas. Person who makes tarbiyat of many daughters, more than 2 daughters, 3 daughters, he will be given quota. Person who looks after orphan and yatim, he will be given quota. Person who is onto the rank of khidmat of people, he will be given quota. People who look after houses of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they will be given quota. There are so many different types of shafa'at. Every Nabi will be given quota of shafa'at. Every Nabi. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the shafa'at of our Nabi Sassam, and we enter into Jannat without reckoning and in a first go. Dukhulul awwaleen bila hisab. First, entering into Jannat in a first go and with no reckoning. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes that possible. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya awwal al-awwaleen, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-mateen, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal tawli, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant, zahar al-laji'in, wa jar al-mustajidin, wa ma'man al-khaifin, ya ma'man al-khaifin. إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فاقبضنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندام ولا مفتونين. اللهم ارزقنا حبك وحب من يحبك وحب عمل يقربنا إلى حبك. اللهم ارزقنا حبك وحب حبيبك صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم هم أصلنا ووصلنا وإليهم يحن قلوبنا وطال إليهم شوقنا فاقبض إليهم أرواحنا. اللهم علمنا الكتاب والتأويل. اللهم فقهنا في الدين. اللهم اجعلنا علماء فقهاء. اللهم اجعلنا من الراسخين في العلم واجعلنا من التوابين واجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين واجعلنا من عبادك المخلصين المخلصين واجعلنا من الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. وارزقنا دخول الأولين في جنة الفردوس بلا حساب. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك.